Welcome back, trainers, and the hype for Mega Evolutions is in full swing here because we just received a ton of information from Pokeminers regarding how Mega Evolutions are going to work and other specifics that we were dying to know. Now, we don't have 100% details, but we do have a lot of things that we wanted to know, like how long the duration is going to last and when we do Mega Evolve. How are we going to Mega Evolve? And a few other things that we were wondering here, as well as an event revolving around Mega Evolutions when they are released. And like we previously been going over, the fact that they're going to probably release the Kanto Mega Evolutions first, and you're probably going to have to do those, has come into fruition. Folks, we're on fire. We've been calling the shots. Let's get it here. Sorry, not tooting my own horn here, but there's so many comments contradicting me and playing devil's advocate when I'm simply just trying to, give you guys the heads up on what's going to happen in the future, and we keep nailing it. So let's go ahead and see here. New special research coming related to Beedrill and Mega Evolutions. Now, Mega Evolving is going to require something that we previously thought to be Mega Candies, but turns out to be Mega Energy. Now, they go on to say that each Mega is going to have their own energy. My question is, are we going to have to raid for each specific one and gather energy separately for each one, or is the energy going to kind of siphon through all of them and kind of convert into every Pokemon? And then, of course, Mega Evolutions are temporary, and then we nailed it with this one, folks. I told you, I knew it! So the more friendly you are with your Pokemon, the less energy that it is going to require to become Mega. Now, it doesn't say you need to be high friendship. It's just going to cost less energy, which is going to be better for you in the long run. All right, let's get it. It appears the first set of Mega Raids are going to be the Kanto starters, as we were talking about as well. Megas will not be available to use in Go Battle League for now. Wow, that's pretty big news. Very interesting stuff. We don't really need to go over that too thoroughly right now. Maybe in the future. So there you have it. That's pretty... yeah, that answers a lot of questions for now. It looks like we'll be getting a special research and field research that awards Mega Energy 2, so that's going to be nice. When we do receive that, you're going to be able to collect that extra energy for your Mega Evolutions, as opposed to probably having to go out and raid Mega Raids, right? Mega Energy is limited. You can only have so much, so basically when you do have like the limit, when you do go into these Mega Raids, you're not going to be able to continuously stack. After a certain point, it's just going to cut you off or limit you on your rewards. So that sucks. It's not like stacking rare candies. You can't just go full throttle and just hoard a whole bunch, unfortunately. And then they go on to say from their previous data mine, when they were calling the Mega Candies, it's actually going to be called Mega Energy to differentiate the differences between the regular candies and probably Mega Energy. So it's going to be a clear defined line as to which is which. All right, so simple as that. Mega Raid effects. It would appear that Megas will be also increased the damage of other Pokemon. So basically, it seems like they're going to help boost the damage of other Pokemon. Right now, they're saying it's only going to be for one type. And then they give an example with the Mega Charizard X with its Dragon and Fire. It's only going to be able to boost one type. Not 100% sure on what all that is going to be retaining, but we'll get all the details in the future. You can kind of siphon through what you think it is right now. Interesting, I suppose. So also, we were also talking about the fact that it seemed like they're going to be like Shadow Pokemon. Apparently not. It's not going to just be a buff to attack and then some sort of debuff to some other stat. It's just going to simply bring up their stats like we previously thought to happen. So awesome. And moving on here, it also looks like you're going to be able to only evolve one Mega at a time, which is a given. Pretty much most of us thought that it was going to be that way anyways to begin with. Now, for the time frame in which your Mega Evolution will last, it appears to apparently have a default time of 2 hours. Although, take that with a grain of salt, we don't 100% know if that is going to be completely true at this time. So just kind of, have that in the back of your mind. But anyways, 2 hours seems like a pretty good time. Warning if you have enough candy for Mega Evolutions, okay. And you can also trade, you cannot trade Mega Evolutions. I mean, obviously. You obviously cannot trade Mega Evolutions. And then you're going to have the Mega Pokedex entry, so they're going to have their own deal for the Pokedex. When you do go into it to check them out, you're going to be able to see them in their description. So that's pretty awesome. And what is interesting here is they go on to say they did add in Primal Kyogre and Groudon, as well as Mega Deontay. Mega Deontay is going to actually be a Gen 6, so very interesting, and there is no more Megas after that. They're all going to be Gen 1 through 6, and that's pretty much it. Mega Quests, you have some Mega Quests that you're going to be able to do. It looks like you're going to have to Mega Evolve Blastoise, Mega Evolve Charizard, Mega Evolve Venusaur, and then Mega Evolve 2 other random Pokemon. Guys, if you've been listening to what I've been saying and following me, you're going to be all set to go for this. Let's get it, guys. Let's go. If you have a Best Buddy Charizard, Venusaur, or Blastoise, they're going to be able to Mega Evolve a lot more easy. And it's just going to go that much faster. And finally, for winning battles in Mega Raids, you're going to be rewarded with, Mega, what do they call it? Not candy, energy, right? So very cool. Now, that's the good news. Let's go ahead and talk about the bad news. Usually go bad news first, then good news, all right? But unfortunately, with every good thing that Niantic brings, there's usually something bad, and it looks like they're going to be restricting specific raids in the future. More or less the Lake Trio, right? Unfortunately. So, yep, that's going to happen. I don't understand why they would do that. I guess to keep them having some sort of value to their regional locked specific locations. That's a little bit of a downer situation. Pokemon can't be assigned to gyms. Mega Pokemon obviously cannot be dropped in there. So there you go. Mega CP will show the boost kind of like the Best Buddy as well when you do look at them, except it's going to look a little bit different. All right. And then we're also going to have an event in where you're going to have a friendship boost as far as damage, and it is going to be shown in the Today view. They go on to describe that there. Mega Raid challenges as well, and a photo bomb with Poffins. So it looks like we're going to be getting some nice Mega event alongside the release of these Megas, which is textbook standard with Niantic, because this is a massive kind of feature, and well, of course an event is going to be dropped alongside it. Anyways, there you have it, guys. Give this video a thumbs up, folks. Get hyped for Megas, and if you were prepared and followed what I've been saying, guys, we're going to be on track for success. Now, if you didn't Best Buddy up a lot of Pokemon, don't worry. You're still going to be able to Mega Evolve. It's no big deal. It just appears to be easier and take less energy to Mega Evolve them if you do have them as your Best Buddy, or at least the higher up friendship that you do have, right? So taking a look at mine, guys, I'm set. I'm all set. There's still a few that I need to work on here, which I am still going for. I need to get my Blastoise up to Best Buddy, and it still has probably like 12 days or so. But apparently Blastoise, Mega Blastoise, is going to be an absolute beast. An absolute beast. I've been looking at the numbers and kind of the ranks and where these Megas are going to stand. And Blastoise amongst Mega Mewtwo, Y, and X, and Rayquaza are going to be some of the nastiest, hard-hitting Megas, as well as Blaziken as well. And of course, like we just said, Mewtwo is, right? Now, guys, the big $1 million question: can we Mega Evolve Shadow Pokemon? Well, there was nothing in the assets that said that you couldn't, right? They had all these other specifics. You cannot drop them in gyms. You cannot Mega Evolve because you Mega Evolved already. If they have those kind of little bit of warnings in there, I'm assuming they would add in, cannot Mega Evolve this Shadow, or cannot Mega Evolve this costume. So it appears maybe you're going to be able to evolve the costumes, and looks like maybe even Mega Evolve your Shadows. Guys, we're going to be moving on to another level of crazy strong Pokemon. Now, let's dial it back really quick before I let you guys take off. We saw that they're not going to allow Mega Evolutions in PvP. What do you guys think about that? Is that a relief to you? Is that a disappointment? Or what? Are you kind of on the fence like, I don't really care? Honestly, for me, I am on the fence of I don't really care. The reason being is because this is a very crazy mechanic that they're introducing into Pokemon Go, and I want them to take their sweet time. We're going to be able to use these things to go up against gyms and obviously raids as well, and it is going to be a fantastic and extremely fun feature when they do introduce it. I'm just excited for the designs. I really just want to see the whole process. All of us do, but man, this is exciting stuff. So potential Mega Evolutions for Shadows and costumes. No Mega Evolutions in PvP. That'll probably come down at a later time, maybe, I would assume, right? I don't think they're going to exclude Megas from battle forever, because, I mean, that was like a core feature, Mega Evolve in battle. and a few other things that we have cleared up here. Best buddies, or the better friendship you have, the less energy it is going to require to Mega Evolve. This is all fantastic news, guys. This is so hype. Gosh dang, man. You guys, I am just waiting for this. Niantic, let's get it. Let's get it, Niantic. Do this right. I hope you do it right. And regarding the whole excluded from specific raids, that sucks. But hey, we can't dwell on all the bad things. Gotta take the hype as it is. Anyways, thank you for watching, trainers. Give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.